Hey there everyone, what is up and welcome back to another video on Roblox Trendy. Dust is a new game in Roblox that comes with many new advancements from its last version. It is a PvP survival game that is located in southeast Nevada and northwest Arizona. The game is exciting as it allows to scavenge, hunt and murder because those are the three things I love to do on a Sunday morning. The only goal is to survive since you're being hunted by everything and everyone. Here's everything you need to know about the new epic game. But first, before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon too so you never miss out on an upcoming video like this one. Anyways, let's just get right into this. One thing you'll notice right away is how huge the map is. It is absolutely gigantic. For that, you need to go and stand on the tallest mountain to actually see how big everything is. It's not entirely known how much of an impact the map size has on the in terms of player experience, but it's bound to be better than before. The large map allows players' mobility to increase and therefore there's a lot of spaces and there are a lot more possibilities. Apart from that, there are bound to be more players on the server because of how big it is. So you won't be bumping into the same people again and again, which will definitely make the gaming experience a lot more diverse and holistic.
Map. I mean, I'm at the top of the tallest mountain right here. And as you can see, this map is gigantic. I mean, you can look around and it's just so big. I don't know how that's going to affect gameplay compared to Lost, but I do know that it's going to be a lot bigger. Also, I think there's going to be a lot more players in the server. So instead of just seeing the same players over and over again like you did in Lost, you might see a lot of new players around the whole entire map because of how big it is and how many people there are. So that's a good thing, I think. There's also new locations. Let me put
With a bigger map, there's obviously more locations to explore and gain meaningful experiences from it. You don't have to necessarily travel there if you're a beginner. Stand on a tall mountain and with help from a spotting scope from your inventory, you can check out the locations. It has a new neighborhood in place as well. Same old gas stations and nice water towers that used to exist in the previous version. However, what's really new is the biggest location on the map, which is the quarry. It is not completely done yet, but it shows a huge scope for some new challenges and it definitely has a lot of potential to be the new best thing about the game. There is also a bridge, but that's still in construction at the moment, so we're not sure if that's going to be done yet. The weapons are also better in the new version. The names and properties have drastically changed, and all for the better. This version of the game has more of a western feel to it, unlike last time that was going for a more modern feel. Some guns like an improvised rifle and some custom assault rifles have way better recoil pattern and shoot very fast and easily. The guns also open flashlights and show the enemy if you press F. Another cool thing is the advancement of the armor, and now you can even attack with even better methods. This version allows you to make dynamite bombs, but joining a couple of bombs together and throwing them at an enemy like a grenade, it's just pretty cool. The cool thing about the new game in Roblox is the attachments as well, which is now allowed in the weapon system. So instead of buying guns with torches and slots, you can buy a gun and attach pretty much anything to the 3 slots, namely muzzle, sights and extras. This will give your weapon new strengths and possibly prove to be extremely helpful during the game. The torch and scopes are pretty commonly used as they do help with visibility and just general aiming. So now instead of changing your weapons over and over again, you could just have all the extensions at once and just never have to worry about it ever again. One thing to note in the game is the landscape looks much bleaker if your health level are low. So as soon as you consume anything to increase your health level, the landscape will look even more inviting and greener. There are obviously bandages still there that you can use and feel better after an injury. The new cool addition is aloe vera, which can be used as a medicine or can be eaten raw. There are health potions as well in aesthetically pleasing containers that can cure your character right away and give you lots of strength and keep going. There are also med pens as well, which is pretty cool and quick way to increase health level.
bandage. I'm on 5 health, so it's a perfect time because I'm just out of food. I don't have any food. But yeah, so for the medicals, you got the bandages just like the old ones. Wrap it around yourself, feel good. That's a nice 5 health. They used to be 7 health, I think, but now it's only 5. So that's a little nerf to bandages, but that's all right. And then you got aloe vera. I don't know how you get aloe vera. I'm assuming you just mine it off of plants, but you can make medicine with it, or you can just straight up eat it for what? 4 calories, 6 hydration, and 5 healing. So these are really nice. You can just eat them while in combat. I think these are going to be really good. Honestly, I might just not make these into anything. I might as well just eat them raw. But hey, next is the Minecraft Health Potion. It actually gives you calories, hydration, healing, and radiation. And You just pop it open. Look at this. Hey, drink with the boys. Hey, pop it open. Hey, drink it up.
Another cool thing about this new version is the night vision. As soon as the sun goes down, everything gets dark and it becomes extremely hard to see anything. This puts the player at a huge disadvantage as they can't really see what's happening. This new version of Dust allows the user to use night vision, which serves as a flashlight showing what's in the vicinity. Brightening is kind of too harsh right now as the product is still under development, but it definitely has a lot of potential to serve some good additions to the game.
Press N, and then you ruin your vision, basically. The night vision isn't very finished right now. It looks like this. It actually hurts more than it helps. I can see less than when it's off, but hey, I'm sure it'll be better in the future. So yeah, for now, don't put that on, but I'm sure.
Dust comes out with a lot of cool options as well. One of them is another new advancement in the knives and spears system. Instead of going near someone to stab them, you can simply just stand afar and throw it at the enemy, risk free from danger and have so much more fun. Do you remember Call of Duty Black Ops where you could just tomahawk someone? Even from the other side of the map, you can just do just that. One thing which is pretty obvious is that obviously you'll need to know how to aim correctly, otherwise it will just be rendered useless. But once you get the hang of it, it will be super fun to hunt enemies by literally just stabbing them from like 5 miles away. So go ahead, test the waters by using the new tool and see what you can do to survive in the new environment. And with that, that brings us to the end of today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, then make sure to go ahead and do so because it's never too late to give it a thumbs up, people. We'll see you guys in another video. Until then, take care and cheerio.